But, yeah.
Talk about the pass you got with him.
Oh man, he came up actually my senior year, his sophomore year. He came up and played varsity with us, and he was real good. Ran the ball real well. Pretty much the same thing he's doing at UCLA right now.
No, it's just more of a man.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was pretty big then though. He was much bigger than me, obviously, but yeah, just more of a man, I guess you could say.
Have you asked Coach if maybe you could play, get out there for a sequence on defense just so you can get after him?
No, we haven't talked about it. That might be a good idea though.
You and Brett talked this week at all?
We haven't. I was actually thinking about talking to him tonight, see how he's doing.
What do you want to say to him?
Just talk to him about the game a little bit, congratulate him on how good his season's going, stuff like that. Nothing bad.
No trash talk?
Nah, no trash talking.
He said that he came up and talked to you last year when he came up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your relationship like?
We, cool friends. I don't talk to him much, but when I do, we'll sit down and chat for a while.
So you weren't really surprised when he was named the starter and he's doing what he's doing?
Oh, no, nah. I mean, his head is on right. He knows what he can do, what he can, and he's a good athlete, as you can see.
Chandler seems like it's kind of like a hotbed for, especially in the Pac-12. I mean, what's it like playing high school football there?
It was cool. I loved it. It's all I knew really. So it was just football to me.
Are you surprised how many guys are in the Pac-12 from Chandler?
Not at all. Not at all. There's a lot of good athletes, especially in track. A lot of fast guys.
Speaking of track, D'Anthony Thomas on the cover of Sports Illustrated, the fastest man in football. If I recall last year, didn't you beat him?
We did race once, yeah, and I came out, on top.
So what, you think you should be on the cover?
Nah, I mean, he deserves it. He's putting up big numbers, he deserves it.
Going back to the football down in Arizona, Ruben Reynolds said that when you guys played back in high school, Hamilton would get the best of you guys.
Oh, man, to be honest, Chandler, I don't think, still has never beat Hamilton.
Really?
Yeah, has never beat Hamilton. They good program, we have a great program also, but I don't know, they just got our number, man. They just always come out on top for some reason.
Marcus, looking at UCLA, a lot of the hype goes to their offense, but what have you seen from their defense?
Their defense looked real good. They had, tons of turnovers the last game I seen, a lot of picks. Secondary's real strong, tall, physical. They look good.
On offense, are you guys trying to keep time of possession away from them? Are you trying to hold on longer drives, that type of thing?
I wouldn't say nothing like that. We're just working on what we got to do, trying to get in the end zone, really.
You said last year at the Wisconsin game, even though you guys got shellacked, it was kind of a good thing for you because you kind of learned their schemes and you got used to the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing kind of apply for this team, considering how many people they're bringing back?
Yeah, I would say that. The corners especially have been there for a while. I think that, yeah, the seniors just like me, so I played against them every time I've, played UCLA. So I know them pretty well, and watching film, I can pick up on their techniques and their, stuff they do.
You didn't take too many shots in that Wisconsin game down the field. Do you expect kind of more things to open up a little bit this week?
Oh, man, I would hope so. I love the deep ball, and it gets the crowd going. Well, down there it probably won't. It'll keep them quiet, but, I mean, yeah, I love the deep ball, and hopefully we do.
What's it like going down there and playing in the Rose Bowl?
I think it's cool. It's live all the time. It's real live. The crowd's always into it, and that's all you can ask for.
Are you kind of taken back by the mystique of the place, or just knowing what it means?
I don't think so. We're going there to win the game, and everybody knows it, and we're really just focused on that.
And you guys want to go back there again later this year, right?
Oh, I mean, that's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal. Hopefully, we'll end up in the Rose Bowl again.
Sheldon Price is he's one guy. He already has 4 picks this year. He'll probably be up on you. What have you seen from him on film?
Good corner, tall, physical, just like the other guy Hester, and he just made some good decisions, against those few teams they played, and I just got to study him up and try to win.
Do you expect he'll be man up on you a lot?
I don't think so. I think they're more of a right-left corner, so yeah.
You guys lost your first game last year, and then you didn't do so well in your second game. Does it feel kind of different this year after getting through that first game?
Yeah, I think, just going through the off-season, it felt different, Coming into fall camp, it felt different. Going into the first game, it felt different. Everything about it, I feel like everybody's just more focused and more driven this year.
Where does that come from?
A lot of things, self-motivation, coaching, the record from last year. I think that contributed a lot.
Cool.
Thanks, Mark.